Alright, so after the fantastic daily race at Fuji that I did, I decided to give this one a try. And this is the GT3s around Interlagos. A properly brilliant track. And as you can see, I'm in the Porsche to go with the Cayman. I never drove the Porsche. I never liked the way it felt before, but now I actually find it very drivable. After all my other cars that I drive have become undrivable. So this is going to be an interesting one, as you'll see later on. Starting off coming through the Senna S's, it gets very chaotic. And we're up into 11th already. This is 15 laps at Interlagos. This is going to be a bit of a long one. Getting forced wide, which is never fun. And I forgot they gave me a penalty for going wide. Get tapped a bit there, saves it though. We make our way past two cars there, trying to chase down the Supra. We trace down the Lamborghini for Slipstream. Coming down through the Senna S's. Using the Slipstream on the back straight. Lamborghini goes into the grass for some reason. Leaves a gap around the outside, so I go up the inside and make the overtake. Big battle up there. One of the Mercedes has gone round. Should have been a track limits, but it's not. Because the way Gran Turismo works is the edge of the curb is the track limits. So, anyways. But only on certain tracks. It's never... Anyways. Coming down the front straight. One of the cars, I couldn't tell what that was, going very wide. Can't tell what that is. No, it's Mercedes. Come around turn 4. We're making our way, catching up to the Mercedes and the Supra. I don't know why I said it like that. Mercedes making their way past the Supra. Mercedes taps the Supra, slows down, gives me an opportunity to go for the outside move, but it gets shut down immediately. tight little battle here. This is for 8th place. Mercedes goes down the inside of the Supra. I don't know. I think it's because I wanted to say Subaru. And the Supra goes wide, slows down, gives me the opportunity to go up the inside, and I take it. But then we go 3 wide-ish. Tapping the Supra there. I go down the inside into turn 1 on the Mercedes. 3 wide into turn 1 we go. Keeping it on the track, but I just can't seem to pull off the move until now. I get past the Supra nice and easily. Not really. Now using the slipstream of the Mercedes. Hard braking, brakes aglow at the hard braking in turn 4. Getting a slightly worse exit than the Supra. Supra closing in, trying to make a move. But I'm just defending too much. Make our way past the Ferrari, which slowed down because of a penalty. Ferrari going wide into the grass! Unfortunate. Now it's me and the Supra trying to catch the cars ahead. Mercedes goes round! Catches me off guard a little bit, so the Supra is right on my rear wing. I go down the inside trying to be defensive. Supra goes for the switchback. Down the inside, giving me a little gentle love tap. It's not... but I managed to hold on to the position. Supra slides just a little bit. We're in 7th place, lap 5 of 15. This is a proper battle between me and this Supra. Going a little wide, but so does the Supra. Supra goes off wider than me, giving me an opportunity of a lifetime to try to get away. And the Supra with a penalty, going wide, obviously. Because they lost time, they should deserve to lose more time due to going off just like they did. That is Gran Turismo for you. Anyways, coming through the S's. Running a little bit wide there. As we come down the back straight towards turn 4. In a bit of a comfortable situation. Supra behind us has a penalty, but I crack under the pressure and go wide. And yep, that's a penalty. So me and the Supra have a penalty. So instead of attack, it is going to be turning into defense. Ooh, the GTR goes a little bit wide. Too bad we have a penalty, so we cannot catch up to them. the 2013 GTR. Ooh, sliding a little bit on the grass. As we serve our penalty. Supra, for some reason, gets off the penalty better than I do, because they are now right on my rear wing once again, giving me another little tap as they go to the outside. And I run a little bit deep, but the Supra runs deeper, spinning into turn 1. Unlucky for the Pikachu. And, oh, did they quit? I couldn't tell if they quit or if they got spawned further back on the track. If they got spawned further back, that is unfortunate. So we're still running in the 7th on lap 7. Now we have to defend from the Ferrari. I actually quite like this track. Ferrari flashing its lights at me. Mercedes cut the corner a bit there. Running a little bit wide, which should be a penalty, but because I didn't go off the curb, I'm fine. Lamborghini going a little bit slow, probably re-entering the track. Making our way around the Lamborghini. And then the two Italian cars battle it out. Oh, never mind, Lamborghini goes into the pits. This is a one-stop race. You have to do a stop and go. You don't have to change tires or refuel, so it's kind of interesting. Up into 5th we are now, because 2 cars ahead of me pit. Going wide once again, this time losing a bit of time to the Ferrari. Lose the place. Go to the inside of the Ferrari, go for the gap. Down the inside, up into 5th we go once again. I go for that gap left by the Ferrari. Still maintaining 5th place. Coming around one of the final corners. Going way too wide off into the grass, but still managing to hold on to 5th for now. Ferrari and the Mercedes closing the gap. First place pits, second place pits. We all of us dive down into the pit lane. Mercedes passing the Ferrari into the pits as we come in for our stop and go. Pit crew comes out, even though they're about to do nothing to the car. Stop and go. As we're exiting the pit lane, the longest pit lane in the game, I think. Or, no, I think Trial Mountain's longer. I don't know. Can't remember. In real life, on the F1 calendar, this is the longest pit lane. Anyways, exiting the pits, getting ready to merge, and then I have to stop because there's a Lamborghini right next to me. Goes to the inside of the Lamborghini on turn 4. Lamborghini taps me. So you know what I do? Go to the inside, tap them back. But they get a little bit worse off than I do. And we're now in 6th place, flashing the camera there. Flashing the lights again. Wow. Lap 9 to 15. Oh, the Lamborghini forcing the Mercedes wide. And so we're doing well so far. We've got 6 laps left. Why do I have my hazards on? Oh, yeah, I remember. Because I saved the clip of me getting tapped by the Lamborghini. Yeah, that was funny. I couldn't help but giggle afterwards. Anyways. Let's go for an onboard at this track. Audi going wide ahead of us. Remember this Audi, everybody. Also running the number 34, but everybody remember this Audi. So we're up into 4th now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Trying to chase down the GTR ahead of us. Trying to get 3rd place. I will save you the trouble because the next few laps are quite poor. It's just me trying to catch up to the lead. Or not the GTR. Oh, hang on. Let me go back a lap. Alright. Guess I didn't need to skip a lap. Coming down the back straight. Running confidently in P4. I'm confident, I'm comfortable. Started 12th, finishing, and currently running in 4th. I'm doing good. I'm happy. The Audi is closing in on us. God, that thing is loud. The Audi does sound pretty good. GTR has a penalty, so we have an opportunity to catch up. The Audi has really closed in on us. And I am completely oblivious. I'm too focused on catching up to the GTR ahead of me. But then I see in my radar that the Audi's coming up. Audi goes down the inside, pushes me wide. And I tap the Audi trying to get the place back. Audi just pushes me. He not takes me up, but pushes me wide. So I'm a little bit upset. But it's fine, I try to catch up. I'm actually not a little bit upset. I'm very upset because they went for that move. And then brake check me. Then they brake check me. Absolutely ridiculous. Slows me down. Let's take a look at that again. I'm so sorry, but let's take a look at that again. So actually no, here, I'm gonna go to the camera that I was running. This is the camera that I run. Going for the move. Brake checks me. Look at it from another angle. Let's actually look at it from the angle of the Audi. Hits the brakes. Brakes again. Brake checks me. Forces them wide. Slows me down. Ridiculous. So now, I'm fuming. Now I'm utterly mad. So now then I switch from offense, trying to catch up, to now I have to defend from the Ferrari. And I am properly angry. Slightly worn tires. Ferrari goes down the inside, which then turns to the outside, so I get the better line. Audi runs away with it, doesn't get any, and then I get forced by the Ferrari wide. But unlike the Audi, the Ferrari doesn't take the position unfairly. Runs away with it. Totally fine with brake checking me. I was very, very angry. So now the Ferrari and I are battling it out for fifth place, last lap. Ferrari's on newer tires than I am, so that explains why they were so much quicker. So I guess some drivers pit for new tires. Ferrari goes down to the inside. I wish I could defend, but I can't. I brake later than the Ferrari, which turns out to be my undoing. So I drop down to 6th. And get a penalty, even though I lost the position. At this point, I'm swearing a lot. I'm very mad at this. Run into the back of the Ferrari. Don't want to overtake them, so because I don't want to get any more penalties. Then the Lambo overtakes me. So I am actually now properly angry. I'm driving angry. And it is at that point where me going wide at that corner, not going up the curb, but having taken that line many times before, gives me a penalty, giving me 1 second while the Ferrari only got 0.5. So this went from a brilliant race to a terrible race in the span of a lap. Thanks to this Audi. So I finished 7th when it could have been 4th. Anyways, yeah, so that was great up until the very end. Thank you very much, Charlie Martin, for ruining my race. Thank y'all for watching. See you for the next one. Goodbye.